Reliable backup power is essential for homeowners seeking energy security, especially in areas prone to blackouts. When considering backup power options, two primary choices emerge: solar power battery backups and traditional home generators. Each system offers distinct advantages and drawbacks, making it crucial to understand their differences before making a decision. How solar power battery backups and generators work. Solar power battery backup. A solar power battery backup stores excess electricity generated by solar panels during the day. This stored energy is then used during nighttime or during power outages, ensuring continuous electricity supply. These systems function seamlessly with solar panels, reducing dependency on the grid while providing eco-friendly power. Home generator. A home generator produces electricity using an internal combustion engine powered by fuel, such as gasoline, diesel, propane, or natural gas. When the primary power supply fails, the generator automatically activates to provide backup power. Generators vary in size, with some models capable of powering essential appliances, while others can support an entire home. Key factors to consider when choosing between solar batteries and generators. Safety considerations. Safety is a critical factor when selecting a backup power system. Solar battery backups have a clear advantage in this regard, as they contain no moving parts and pose minimal risk of fires, leaks, or toxic emissions. In contrast, home generators burn fuel to generate electricity, increasing the risk of carbon monoxide poisoning, fuel leaks, and fire hazards if not properly maintained. Reliability and performance. Both solar batteries and generators can provide reliable backup power, but their performance varies based on availability and energy supply. Solar battery backups offer continuous power as long as they receive sufficient sunlight. If paired with adequate battery capacity, they can supply energy through extended power outages. However, their performance may be limited during prolonged cloudy weather. Home generators provide immediate power regardless of sunlight availability, but they require a steady fuel supply. If a power outage lasts for an extended period and fuel is scarce, the generator will cease functioning. Cost analysis. The cost of backup power solutions includes both initial investment and ongoing maintenance expenses. Solar battery backups typically require a higher upfront cost, including solar panels, inverters, and the battery system. However, they involve minimal ongoing costs, as solar energy is free and maintenance requirements are low. Home generators often have a lower initial purchase price but involve recurring expenses, including fuel costs, maintenance, and potential repairs. Over time, these expenses can accumulate, making generators more expensive in the long run. Environmental impact, sustainability, is an increasingly important factor for homeowners considering backup power options. Solar battery backups are environmentally friendly, as they utilize renewable energy from the sun and produce zero emissions. Home generators rely on fossil fuels, contributing to greenhouse gas emissions and environmental pollution. Even models that run on propane or natural gas have a carbon footprint, making them less sustainable compared to solar batteries. Noise levels. For homeowners who value a quiet environment, noise levels can be a decisive factor. Solar battery backups operate silently, making them ideal for residential areas with noise restrictions. Home generators produce significant noise due to their internal combustion engines. Noise levels vary depending on generator size and type, but they can be disruptive, especially in urban or suburban neighborhoods. Long-term benefits and future viability. As renewable energy technology advances, solar battery backups are becoming more efficient, cost-effective, and accessible. Many governments offer tax incentives and rebates for solar installations, further reducing the financial burden on homeowners. Additionally, energy storage technology continues to improve, enhancing the reliability of solar battery systems. On the other hand, traditional home generators remain dependent on fuel availability and market fluctuations in fuel prices. While they are effective in emergencies, their long-term viability is challenged by environmental concerns and rising fuel costs. Which backup power solution is right for you? The ideal choice depends on your priorities, location, and energy needs. Choose a solar battery backup if you prioritize sustainability, long-term cost savings, and silent operation. Solar batteries are particularly beneficial for homes with existing solar panels and those in areas with frequent sunlight. Opt for a home generator if you need immediate backup power, live in a region with limited sunlight, or face frequent long-duration outages where fuel availability is not an issue. Columbus Solar Panels. Reliable solar energy solutions in Columbus. O for homeowners in Columbus. OH, Columbus Solar Panels, provides top-tier solar energy solutions, including battery backup installations. With a BBB-accredited A+ rating, we work closely with insurance companies and offer flexible financing options to make solar energy accessible to more homeowners. Frequently asked questions, FAQs. 1. How long do solar battery backups last during a power outage? The duration depends on the battery's storage capacity and household energy consumption. A typical solar battery can provide power for several hours to a full day, and additional batteries can extend backup power further. 2. Can I use a solar battery backup without solar panels? Yes, but it is less efficient. Solar batteries can store energy from the grid, but their primary advantage comes from storing solar-generated electricity. 3. How often do home generators need maintenance? Generators require regular maintenance, including oil changes, filter replacements, and inspections. Most manufacturers recommend servicing them at least once a year, or after every 100 to 200 hours of operation. 4. What are the tax incentives for installing solar battery backups? Many states and federal programs offer tax credits and rebates for solar battery installations. These incentives can significantly reduce the upfront cost of switching to solar energy. 5. Can a home generator power an entire house? Yes, but it depends on the generator's size and capacity. Standby generators can power an entire home, while portable models typically support essential appliances. Conclusion. Both solar power battery backups and home generators offer distinct advantages for backup power solutions. While generators provide immediate, fuel-based electricity, solar battery backups deliver long-term sustainability, lower costs, and silent operation. By assessing safety, cost, reliability, and environmental impact, homeowners can determine the best solution to meet their energy needs. Learn how many solar panels you need to power your home. Click here to find out more. The post comparing solar power battery backups to home generators. Which is the better choice? First appeared on Columbus Solar Panels.